Hi everyone, meteorologist Robert Spetta here with this late night to early morning video update going in here on the 3rd of August 2013. Severe tropical storm Jebi currently over northern Hainan here, moving out there towards the Gulf of Tonkin, and it is just bringing some heavy rainfall across the island. And you can see here on the satellite imagery just prior to landfall, it did look like this storm started to form of an eye. In response, the Japan Meteorological Agency upgraded this to a severe tropical storm just prior to landfall. Winds about 55 knots. So shy of it becoming quite a typhoon, expecting it to decrease in intensity here. But at this time, it is a very well-defined system. Currently overland, or actually just north of Hainan here, south of Guangdong province, moving through the straits, moving out there towards the west. But we can see here on the radar imagery some very decent banding along the western periphery. Southern Hainan, we're going to see some heavy rainfall continuing to come on shore. At this time, there has been reports of electrical outages in some of the cities out here. But that's really just superficial. Good news, no reports of any serious damage at this time. Many of the boats shown here in Hainan recalled back to the coast. Many of these fishermen don't want to lose their vessels, so they double moored up right near the coastline. Is the good news with that, but still we're seeing about winds gusting up to 65 knots, even higher than that in some locations here. That can still cause some more power outages, knock down some trees, and also seen some reports of a tree actually falling down on a media car here into Hainan. Now, Hakao, that is where I do think that if there's going to be any damage to the city right here, that's the biggest city at least being impacted right now in the northern portions of Hainan. I extremely apologize for pronouncing it wrong if I did so, but it's moving off there towards the west, towards the east of Hainan, going into the early morning hours, and on the western periphery, we're still seeing those strong winds push out here. Then, as we go through the forecast, and this is Saturday around noontime, so through the morning hours, northern Vietnam, you're already going to be starting to see some heavy rain fall out here. Now, Hanoi out here towards the west, one of the larger cities in Vietnam, really your main threat here is going to be the rains. Rain near the coast, though, especially along the northern periphery of this storm system, that's just north of the center of circulation. We could be seeing some waves up here about 5 to 6 meters high, even a coastal storm surge. So a very serious risk of coastal flooding with this after it comes ashore. But like I said, still the main threat with this storm system, as we've said all week, it's going to be that heavy rainfall starting to push on shore. This is current, not now. Right now, clear skies in Hanoi, but conditions are rapidly going to deteriorate going through the morning hours, or well, at least in the next 12 hours here, from when I posted this video update at least. So with that said, on the top of the screen is my Twitter and also our Facebook. Numerous authors updating on this storm system at our Facebook. So please do go check out the website, check out our full updates, but you can follow us there as well, where we're continuing to post new information, live streaming it as much as possible. So with that said, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe out there. Remember, we are not an official agency, at least. The official one is the Japan Meteorological Agency, but if you are out here into southern China, it is the China Meteorological Agency continuing to track this storm system after it pushes overhead and then there into northern Vietnam. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a good night.